Good morning, my YouTube family. I just wanted to do this random video because me and my children have been on vacation this week. And as I came out this morning to just get a view of the ocean, the Spirit of the Lord began to speak to me. The Spirit of the Lord began to speak to me. And I want to encourage each and every one of you. I want to let you know that you can have anything that you desire to have. You can do whatever you desire to do. And nobody can tell you what you can or you cannot do. Nobody can tell you what you can or you cannot have. It's like God is telling us, this is the season. This is the season. And it's like if you open up your spirit, you can feel it. You can feel it. I keep telling y'all, you are so close to your blessing that you can literally reach out and touch it. You are so close to your blessing that you can literally just smell it. You can smell it in the atmosphere. This is the season for you to go in beast mode. You got to literally go in beast mode. Do everything that they said you couldn't do. If they told you you couldn't do it, do it. Every gift that God has placed on the inside of you, you got to wake that up. You got to wake that up. And you got to do that in this season. This is the preparation season for what God is getting ready to do in your life. You got to do it right now. Because God revealed to me, he said, when you get on the platform, when you get on the stage, when you get to your destiny, that's not the time to prepare. This is the time to prepare right here, right now. While you're in the wilderness, you got to prepare for the promised land while you are in the wilderness. So this is what you got to say. We might be in the wilderness right now, but God has already given us a glimpse. God has already shown us the promised land. So because he showed me the promised land, even though I'm still in the wilderness, I'm pressing. This is what you're saying. I'm pressing. This is what I'm saying. I'm pressing because God has given me a glimpse. He's giving me a glimpse. He's giving me a snapshot of what he's getting ready to give me. It's coming. And that's what I want to tell you. Matter of fact, that's the name of this video. It's coming. Your greater is coming. It's coming. But there's a work that you got to do, okay? There's a work that's got to be done before you can possess the land of promise. You got to get to work while you are in the wilderness and understand that the blessing is coming. And if you will open up your spirit, this is not natural. This is purely spiritual. Those of you that are not spiritual, you're going to miss it. But if you will open up your spiritual side, and if you're not really in tune with your spirit, you got to feed your spirit. You got to feed your spirit more. You got to tune into these videos. You got to tune into these broadcasts. You got to listen to my podcast. You got to book a session with me. You got to sign up for my mentorship program, okay? You got to do this work. You got to read the blogs, okay? You got to get the books. You got to get the knowledge because you got to feed your spirit so that you can hear when God is speaking to you because God is speaking in this season. I can feel it. And as I came out to the ocean this morning on the balcony, I just hear it. It's roaring in my spirit. And I just had to do a video and I just had to let y'all know that I don't care what you've been going through. I don't care what you've been facing. It is only temporary. It's only temporary. We may be in the wilderness right now, but it is temporary. I'm telling you, we are on our way to the land of promise. We are on our way to the land that is flowing with milk and honey. And every single person that has looked over you, every single person that has turned their back on you, I want you to love them with everything in you. Don't hold any animosity in your heart towards anybody because that can disqualify you for the promised land. You got to walk into the promised land with a pure heart and with a pure soul, with a pure spirit. And you got to do it from a place of pureness. You just got to let God purge you and purify you. And he can do that in the wilderness. So I want y'all to keep pressing. I want you to understand that your greater is coming. It's already here. Okay. The blessing is coming. I can see it on the horizon. I can see it on the horizon. I can smell it. If you open up, use your 5 senses to experience the vision right now. You can smell it. You can feel it. You can taste it. You can touch it. You can hear it. Like it's all there. There's a whole nother dimension that's going on around us. You think that what you see is what you get, but that's not always the case. There's a whole nother dimension that's going on around us. But you got to tap into the spirit realm to get in touch with it. So understand that everything that God has for you is coming. I speak it into the atmosphere. I declare it over your life right now. I love you so much. Y'all be blessed. This has been your life coach and your motivational speaker, Latoya Okeia. I'll see you all next time.